Hey everyone, what is up? This is Ricky from RPI coming at you with another video. This is going to be part 4 in the Minecraft Let's Craft City part 4. So this is my third time recording the audio. The first time I forgot to hit the record button for the audio. The second time I cannot find the location where Wondershare shared or saved my audio file. I just cannot find it. It's like it never existed. So this is going to be attempt 3. It's going to work this time. And it better work. If not, I'll just record it a 4th time and use Audacity. But it would just be much easier if this one worked. So to start things off, I want to say that I have found a way to decrease the parts for how many parts are going to be in this video. I obviously don't know the number of how many parts are going to be in this video, because all I know is that it's going to be a massive city. It's going to take many parts, much time to create, but I want it to be... Okay, that was whistling, and when I was recording the video, I forgot my audio was, my mic was plugged in, and I forgot to turn off the microphone, so... I was listening to some music and I kind of whistled a few times. So throughout this recording, you will hear whistling throughout this recording, and I apologize for that. This voiceover should be much stronger than the whistling since it was faint, and I didn't have the mic right up to my face or anything like I do now. So it should just be simple background noise. So apologize for that. Nothing could really be done about it. But as I was saying, I found a way to shorten the amount of parts because this whole video series is already going to be so many parts as it is. There's no point in you guys seeing repeat builds, I guess you could say. For example, I'm going to use the town hall that I'm building right now as an example because I'm working on it right now. From this point of view, it's the left side, but for the most part, we're going to be seeing it built from the right side. So see, it's the right side now. The right side and the left side are essentially going to be mirrors of each other, with the exception of like details being different in each room and stuff. So the what's it called? So I'll obviously have the right side recorded. But when I work on the left side, there's no point in me recording it because you've already seen everything get built. You already have seen the walls be built, the floor plan built. It'll just be on the opposite side. Now maybe some of you would actually like to see that, but in my opinion, it seems ridiculous to have you see the exact same stuff being rebuilt and taking up an episode where you could see newer stuff getting built. So I'll also use this example on these simple houses. I've already built 2 of them so far, and that's just going to be the standard house. So, for example, in a video, I can be like, this set of field over here or whatever, I'm going to build a housing complex here with all the basic houses. So what I would do is, I would then end the recording or whatever, and then I would go back in later, build all the houses, and then next video that I actually record. So, like, when I would go to build all the houses, I wouldn't record the video. Then the next time I record, I'd be like, hey guys, look, here's the housing complex area or whatever. Here's all the basic houses built. If there's anything that needs to be addressed, I will just fly over to it and be like, hey, this house is a little bit different because it's like it's like the mansion in this area or whatever. So there's going to be like a different house, so I'll be like, okay, here's this and that. Or maybe I won't even build a different house in there and just build it in during that recording because it's a different house. And of course I would actually do a fly-through of it just to show you what got built and stuff and how it looks. Another example would be the roads. There's no point in me having a 15-minute long video of me just building a road. There's no point to that. It's not really creative because it's just a road. It doesn't take much creativity to build a road. So you can pretty much expect like the roads, unless it's a short distance and I just need to build it real quick, there we go, can't speak, to connect something, then I will show it. That's fine. But For the most part, the roads will not be built, or not be shown being built, unless of course there's a reason that I need to show it being built. So hopefully that makes sense. Essentially all the stuff that don't really need to be shown will not be shown, just for the sake of one, not having this be like too many parts so I can do other Let's Crafts. And the second reason is because there's no point in me just repeating the same old builds just for you guys to see it. Now the reason why I decided to go with such an ambitious project as my first build, or first Let's Craft, is because why not? I thought it'd be fun. I was like, yeah, let's build a city. Plus, my cousin was the one who suggested I should do that, so I did. But it's a massive, ambitious project, and after it's done, all the other Let's Crafts are going to be, well, they won't be as long compared to this one. It might take a few parts, but it won't take as many parts as this Let's Craft series. Definitely not. And it'll be much smaller builds, like buildings and stuff like that. Maybe it'll be like, and not just like one certain building, but like, let's say a military base or a small outpost or something like that, or an amusement park. So it would be like much simpler builds and nothing as grand as a city that's essentially, this city is essentially, I really would like it to expand over the entire flat world, the entire super flat. That would be pretty cool. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Not sure if, well, I mean, it's obviously possible. Not sure if I would actually do it, but I'm going to try to. So, yes, this is obviously, as I've already said, it's going to be such a long video series. Sorry, but the only Let's Crafts for some time now, could even be a few years, is only going to be on this city. Sorry about that if you wanted to see something else, but it's just what it is. But I will try to, if I can get out a video each week, that'll reduce the amount of years. I really do think it might even take a few years to complete all of this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I can get two, or if I do 2 Let's Crafts a week, I could do that too. But whatever. I should probably focus now on telling you what exactly I'm doing. It's kind of self-explanatory. Just building the walls. I added some floor earlier, and here I got a little distracted, and you know, built an extra part of the wall. Something else I want to point out is that in some of my other videos, when it got dark, I still continued to build, and I didn't realize this until recently, but it's kind of hard to see. Like, I don't think about it because I'm like right in front of my TV, and it's bright enough for me, but it is kind of harder to see it on the video. So from now on, all the whenever it gets dark, I will sleep in a bed so that way it skips to daytime, and then it won't be as dark. Also, the cobblestone walls, it's not going to be just completely cobblestone walls. As you can see, I'm building pillars right now. I do end up replacing the nether brick because while it fits with the darker theme of everything, it blends in too much with the nether bricks. So the nether brick blends in with the nether brick. Who knew? I meant the stairs blends in with the actual block. So I use the spruce wood. It still fits with the more darker color set, but it still looks nice in my opinion. And I use that, and then I build the nether bricks up still from it. That giant gap will be a window, obviously. I just need to add the window frames in. And you'll see I like put the nether brick across, kind of like that, yep. And I forgot to put it across on the top for the window. I will add that in on the next part, so part 5 will have that in. I just forgot to add it in. And on the inside, so this is the outside obviously, but on the inside, the cobblestone walls will be filled up with paintings and stuff. I'll probably put some pillars as well on the side of it just to break up the fact that it's all cobblestone, which doesn't look great. I mean, cobblestone is a nice block, but when it's just a complete cobblestone wall, it's not as great, unfortunately. So don't worry, I will break it up so it's not just solid cobblestone, which would be boring. So don't worry, no worries there at all. Got it, guys? Do not panic. We in agreement? Awesome. So for this part, I just decided to finish up this last bit of a wall bit right here, and that's pretty much it for this video. Next video, I'm obviously going to continue with the walls and stuff. the floor plan, and hopefully starting to build together some of the rooms, as well as create a staircase that leads to where the grass part is, and start building a floor there and have it as like the basement of the castle, even though it's not really underground, so it can't really be a basement. But once again, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll leave the usual links in the description below, and I shall see you guys next time. Later.